We're back, guys. Episode 5 of 5. Can D-Marks do it? I hope he does. He's just got to win this, and he gets it. He gets those sweet Florida oranges.
It's going to be tough. Because they ain't so kind here in the...
Meh. Meh.
Alright. Yeah.
He's got to get 3 oranges. It's going to be a huge thing if he gets it. Although not that big.
It's a good amount. It's
75
like,
times 100.
That's as much money as I need. That's $7,500.
Yeah, that's true. I got to see all those tappies, though, dude. Well, that's what I think is going to happen, is you're going to win a smaller jackpot.
Yeah, I know. I'm really not thinking this is going to be worth it.
Yeah, and I would be thinking of secondaries, but I don't know what else you got. If you only need 3,000, you can make it to Jacobstown. It'd be real tight.
Yeah, I'd almost rather do Nellis than Jacobstown.
I don't know about that.
Alright, that's enough.
So what are you doing?
Well, we gotta top out the taps because we're not quite done here. I ain't done with you yet, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Should have taken more time between episodes to think about what I was gonna do.
I mean, we don't normally take breaks in between episodes for strategies.
Okay.
I know.
You should have taken more time before the episode, because you don't even know how much you won through gambling.
Oh, I know exactly how much I'll have.
No, I mean, before you started the challenge, it was a debate about how much you won through gambling.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe you're right. Alright, here we go. Alright, I need about $2,200.
That's pretty doable.
Yeah, I just gotta remember. I just gotta think of the best way to do it.
Well,
Gotta get a lot of money very fast.
the real pro move would be finding and then selling unique items.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but that might
You
be.
could probably go obtain the YCS.
Nah, that not with dynamite. I think that'd be a little tough.
Rat Slayer's worth 1,200, but it's.
Oh, I still haven't sold that gun yet. Okay, well, that'll help.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, I'm. You could sell magazines. That wouldn't be worth it. Golden gloves are right over there. Probably
Yeah,
worth
Golden Gloves
something.
aren't worth anything.
Probably worth some money. They're made of pure gold.
They're made of
I'm
gold.
going to look that up for you because I believe it is worth something. I don't know why you would have. Well, I think it'd be worth enough to at least walk over there, but.
I think they're only worth like 150. Which I gotta be honest, I'm not blowing down dicks for.
I'm not sure what that expression means, but. Let's see.
Nah, I think that's a little tough.
Please clarify.
Fiend bounties?
I don't know. I don't know how much that gives you, but that would be a real. That would be real tight. That would have to work.
Yeah, I'm not confident about that.
I hate to say it, you're absolutely right about golden gloves.
Oh, they were
Not worth it.
yeah.
$100.
Let's
Dude,
see.
you're.
I need $1,500. Where can I get $1,500 from?
You're doing really good. I hate to say it, you're doing real good.
Not if I can't get $1,500. $1,500.
You could learn caravan real quick.
I don't have a deck though. I'd have to go back to Good Springs. I could probably get to Hoover Dam. Yeah, it's just right there. I should be able to do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you got that.
It is tough, guys. This is going to be real tight.
It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be. Well, you said it's tight. Because, like, right now, the audience is probably thinking of my mom level tight, but they should be thinking of your mom level tight.
Yeah, well,
of which they are all experienced.
one questions how tight she could be then.
Dude, it's like magic. It's that good. That tiggity tight.
You gotta get that tight smooth.
Yeah, dude. I believe in you.
How much
Then
time do
you're
I have in
gonna
this episode?
Dude, we just started it. You have like 14, 15 minutes? Actually, it's probably more to the tune of 17 minutes.
I know. I'm just worried.
Dude, you got this. You got it. But you're totally going to blow it on the Pepsi challenge.
That would literally be the worst thing imaginable. I can't think of anything I would.
I don't want to lose this for sure, but I would love for you to lose it. Are we gonna do like an after show where I totally lose?
We could.
I don't want to be embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
But we gotta like have some kind of fanfare, right?
That's true. Everyone loves fanfare.
I mean, I've learned an important lesson about next season though, which is
Harder objectives.
no, to bet way harder.
Oh yeah,
Because I wasted time with my first week.
it's not. You're not wrong.
Because I assumed we would fail stuff, and then we didn't. I think you got this one in the bag, though.
As long as nothing explodes on the way to Verdam.
I mean, why would it?
You know how this game likes to be. It's a random death claw that drops out of the sky with aliens on it or something.
That'd be pretty cool. I gotta be honest, that'd be awesome.
A bunch of raiders take my hat.
I would say that dynamite for sure was not a restrictive choice.
It was not a hindrance, no.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was a lot of fun. Honestly, I had a good time with it.
Yeah. It's a shame we never got opponent choice. That would have been fun.
We did get player choice, which I thought was good.
We made the best of that.
Because I didn't want to just go, whatever.
See, that's the thing is, we can't write that down, we're both not douches,
Yeah.
which would make a lot of objectives and weapons way more clear in how it would be utilized. Unfortunately, we cannot properly express that. Which is a shame. Oh, you're doing so. You're gonna be just fine.
I know. I'm feeling good. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to do this. If you had not reminded me about snow globes, there was no chance I would have succeeded. Like 100%. That's the only reason I'm going to make this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, we both helped each other out a lot.
In all frankness, I didn't know every snow globe location. I just knew snow globes.
Yoink.
You still got to sell it, hombre. Yeah. Although that's another thing, though, is that I do like, in relation to alternate start, I do like that this is something that someone could go, oh, well, you can totally get $50,000 in just like an hour if you tried hard enough.
Yeah.
Like, I like that that's a thing you could do. Like, that it really shows off how quickly you can go about doing stuff in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I've made $50,000 right now. Hey, lady.
Hey!
Hey!
Take a look at those tapos, dude.
50. Woo, baby. Look at them tappies, boy. Tappies.
This means he has achieved his goal, getting 50,000. It is a shame I could not. If there was the restriction of having to actually do people who are mean to you, it would have probably hurt, but I can't enforce it.
Wait, what are you saying? Sorry.
If you had to deal with killing people who insulted you.
Oh, yeah.
But if I can't enforce something, I can't enforce it.
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
It's up to judge's thing, and I don't remember any of them. I also don't believe you talk to many people who insult you. But if you had talked to like someone in Culta, he would have insulted you.
Yeah, he would have been like, "Hey, you're a real jerk." Oh, get a load of this guy.
Now, what are you gonna do with all that money, dude?
I don't know. I'm gonna buy a weapon probably.
Because we all agree you've already achieved it. Now you don't have to.
I was about to say, if you say at the end of the episode, I don't want $50,000 after I buy a gun, I'll probably shove this controller down your throat and kill you with it.
I just want to look at the fun names. Now all pressure is off.
Dude, I love Bastion Medicinale.
I like that too. What does baston mean?
It's
Gun?
like probably baton.
I would assume not. It's obviously the medicine gun.
It's a medicine stick.
Oh yeah. So it probably is.
Punaculo. Bozar. Carabina de assalto. Caravana shotgun.
Really, fat man's fat man? I don't believe that.
Fucile varmint. Fucile battaglia. Gehenna.
I guess fusil makes sense because
Yeah.
of fusilier.
It's rifle.
What is mitragliace? Handgun?
Mitragliatrice.
That's a hard word.
Motosega. Nina Nana.
What is that called? Nina Nana.
It's probably
It's sleepy time.
yeah, it's probably night night or in Italian.
Oh man, that's the best.
I'm a little disappointed that that gun wasn't
Yeah, but it is an English quote or an English reference.
yeah, but still you still could call it that gun.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean of all the guns that could have had a translation, that's one I feel like would have been pretty easy.
I hope Paciencia's called something different. Quante? Spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be all worth it for this skill that I have absolutely no. It's all gonna be worth it for this gun I have absolutely no skill in at all.
You failed the challenge. You're using a non-main weapon as your weapon.
You know what? Part of me wants to respect that. But most of me does not. So I think that's the most fair.
That was gonna be my trap. You activated my trap card, dude. If you had killed somebody with it, I may have enforced it. But I don't foresee you killing him with it. Also, I already said that you completed it.
Yeah.
However, you have not completed it, period. Because you have to accomplish the
insurmountable Pepsi challenge, I would say.
which I define as insurmountable.
Yeah. Well, I learned that word from you.
Yeah, because here's what I did, guys, is I thought of the word surmountable. And then
Which is a word that everyone thinks of.
Yeah, it's like you got to need that petardi.
What would even petardi be here?
Oh,
it's probably cherry bombs.
yeah, that's probably it.
Because it's probably like little bomb.
Yeah, although cherry bombs are kind of rare. And yeah, you're right. You know what I saw, dude? You know what I saw at Target? You're never gonna guess it.
And I'm waiting with bated breath.
Okay, it's something you like a lot. It's something that is foreign. It is something that is associated with Christmas. However, these were summer versions.
Crackers?
Christmas crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know they sold those.
I didn't know they sold summer crackers.
Yeah, they had like little fun things.
Also, I for real thought this gun was silenced.
No, it's a big boy. It's a big beefo.
I mean, it's rad. It sounds cool.
No, bozar's great. Also, you don't have any bullets for this.
Yeah, I just bought some from Vendo Man.
Hello, Mr. Vendo Man.
Are you?
No, bozar solves problems. It's a real go-getter. Yeah, this being a main weapon run would be awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to put it on here. Is that I want to put it on the list because I've never used it before, but I always thought it looked cool.
Yeah, that's because it is cool. You know the reason it looks so good? Because it is good.
I didn't say it looked good. I said it looked cool.
Oh, do you think it looks good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Well, there you go.
You know what? It looks pretty good.
Thank you. You gonna give this guy a taste of it? Just a little bullet taste?
No, I'm gonna find some. There's definitely gonna be some fiends around here. They're gonna have a taste.
Nasty fiends. Remember how in Final Fantasy X, for some reason, they referred to all monsters as fiends?
Vaguely.
It was always stupid. It's some real fun.
That was always dumb.
Yeah, it was dumb. For some reason, they used weird verbiage a lot. I never understood why.
I think it's one of those things where you're like doing world building, so you're like, oh, they're not going to be called the monsters, they're going to call them beasts.
Yeah, maybe. We're
not going to have paper in our universe. It's paperless.
You know what I always think is funny? When
Jokes?
they do this on How Did This Get Made a lot, but someone will complain, it's Jason, complain that there is an expression that has lasted for like thousands of years.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a movie in the future and they're like, really, piece of cake survived?
Yeah.
1,000 years? Yeah, I always think that's funny.
Dude, that's a classic cliche.
Is it? No.
It's a callback, guys.
Yeah.
From earlier in the series.
It's a good point to make, though, because, like, think about how expressions lasted 1,000 years. Not a lot. Some.
I mean, a lot of Latin phrases still survive.
A lot of biblical phrases.
Wow. He didn't care about that at all.
You're a little
Honestly,
right now.
he didn't care about that at all.
Well, he cared. Told a big horner.
Told her a big horner.
Guys, did the Italian accent wear it on you at all?
It's not for me.
I'm still having a lot of fun.
Senor New Vegas.
It's really senor?
Why wouldn't it be?
Why? Because it's not Spanish.
Yeah, but it's still Signore.
Yeah, guys, here's a secret. Italian's just fun Spanish.
It's
Same with Portuguese.
Spanish with a twist.
Yeah, both of those are Spanish with a twist.
That felt good.
I don't know, it was just shooting the ground, but yeah.
Well, I was doing like semi-auto.
Oh, yeah. Guys, did you also know that for some reason people in the Byzantine era were Spanish?
If medieval 2 is to be believed.
It's actually true, though. Like, they're supposed to be. Because of that thing that was the worst thing in the world. Remember it? When the Crusaders sacked Constantinople for no good reason?
Oh, well, that's... Yeah.
They were Spanish Crusaders, and like then
They were Italian Crusaders for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they were going for there. I think they just wanted to make them sound Latin.
That's probably true. But like, there still was a lot of Spanish influence because they had control over. It wasn't taken back, if I remember correctly.
I think
the Fourth Crusade.
Yeah.
Didn't like a pope recently apologize for that?
Not that I remember.
I'm gonna look that up. I seem to recall that was something that like John Paul did.
Which one? John Paul the First or John Paul the Second?
Whichever one was newer.
So John Paul the First.
Fourth Crusade apology. Looking it up.
Look it up, guys.
Done in 2004.
If you could call 11 years recent.
In Pope terms, you can. The Pope delivered an emotional apology to Orthodox Christians yesterday for the Catholic plundering of Constantinople 8 centuries ago, saying it caused him pain and disgust. Who was it?
2004, that'd be Ratzinger, right? That'd be Benedict, wouldn't it?
Let's look that up. For some reason, they never mention which Pope it is.
They probably are leaving it to the viewer to figure it out.
It was on 1204.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone was sad about this. No, this gun's not exactly killing people how I want it to.
Yeah, well, my gun skill is incredibly low, and also my agility is incredibly low. So there are a lot of reasons why this isn't so great.
Are they really never going to mention the Pope's name?
I mean, you could just cross-reference the information that you have now.
Dude, but like...
Dude, I'm not going to do that.
It looks like Pope John Paul II.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I was... guys, a little bit of history chat there, but I always think that's really neat. Because that was like a big deal. Because like that actual apology was a big deal because they were apologizing to Orthodox people.
Yeah.
Normally the two don't hang out. But anyway, guys...
It's all part of ecumenism.
I think we can cleanly end this episode and go right to the challenge. If you're ready. Unless you got some more stuff you want to do. Some more bozar to unleash.
No, I'm good, man. Let's get this challenged.
If he completes the challenge, guys, he is the Deadly Dice winner.
Guys, we'll see you in a little bit.
Guys, you just saw a young man's harrowing journey to make $50,000 in an hour and 40 minutes.
That young man was D. Marks. Mm-hmm. But now the most harrowing part of all.
Insurmountable, I was quoted by a wise man.
The real challenge is me not drinking this entire can of Coke right now.
That Coke belongs to me, friend.
I know. That's a shame.
You're feel free to have this Pepsi.
No. So anyway.
How dare you?
This is a big joke. So the Pepsi challenge, for those who don't know.
Watch out. Now we're going to lose our Pepsi sponsorship.
Anyway. Challenge is, he is given 2 small cups. One is labeled Napples. One is labeled A. One is labeled B. One contains Coke. A? One contains Pepsi.
Oh,
no.
This is B. Okay.
Anyway, he has to correctly guess which is which. If he fails to do it,
I fail the whole thing, and I lose the entire week, the entire season.
But I'm the one who poured it. I know which is which. It's time for a young man to take destiny by the hand.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
I have full faith he's got this and completely in the bag. There's no question about it. The differences in taste are too great. Don't say which one's which until you do it. Guys, there's such an obvious difference.
Ooh, that was a good month for soda.
Because, alright. Oh, I get to hear those mouse sounds so good. I'm going to be honest about which it is, but I have no doubt he's going to get it. How confident are you at this point?
I'm going to be honest, that was a little harder than I was anticipating.
Remember,
I'm not 100% sure here.
This is B, this is A.
Yeah, this is B. I'm not 100% sure here.
Unfortunately, I want to do more than one cup, more than like one of each, so you could like get a thing, but it wouldn't really matter in the whole part. But this is $1 million decision.
Yeah, this is tough.
It could lead to your downfall. I think you're just playing it up for the camera.
Honestly, I kind of want you to take this challenge afterwards because it's harder than you guess. It's harder than you think. I'm not being facetious here.
Are you scared?
I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. I'm going to make a doofus of myself in front of the whole nation.
So I guess you have to guess which one's Coke and which one's Pepsi.
Yeah.
Because obviously one is each. Are you prepared to make that judgment?
Yeah.
Guys, it's been an exciting season. Get ready for more in the near future. We're going to reconnoiter some things. Check out the Reddit. We'll probably be discussing future objectives and stuff.
We're very much open to suggestions about the upcoming season.
We want to make it better. But to determine the winner of the first annual, not annual, the first
one ever,
iteration of Deadly Dice, D-Marks has to correctly identify which cup is Coke, which is Pepsi.
I legitimately want you to do this afterwards because it's actually way harder than I thought it was going to be.
Only I know the truth, guys.
I'm saying B is Pepsi, A is Coke. Really? Wow. I told you it was hard.
I can't believe you got that wrong.
Dude, I told you it was hard.
Holy crap, really?
Dude, I want you to do this afterwards.
Dude, I feel bad. Dude, I was like, here's my thought process. Was that in my mind, Coke is always an A? And I figured you would go into my thought process. You're like, he's going to do Coke first. Coke's the best one.
Well, that's what I would have thought too, but
so I personally put in B.
It's whatever. Dude, I want you to do this test.
Dude, go do some more, make some cups up. I'll do it right now. Keep the cameras on.
Don't look away. You gotta look away.
I thought you were gonna walk away for it.
No, I'm
okay, shuffle it up real quick.
It's not gonna be good. I'm
doing it. Drink out of the same cup as you get. Oh, I can see the camera over there. Guys, this is tough. Anyway, guys, I just totally won. By the way, this is a victory soda. I feel good. It's a shame to win this way, but that's the way the Deadly Dice are done, dude.
I legitimately had a hard time with this. I don't know what the problem was.
Okay, if I lose this, how about we make it a tie?
I think that'll be fair.
I'm not going to lose this in a million years, though. Is it done? My eyes are closed.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so we have two cups here. Dis BA. Dis BP. You didn't do any garbage and put two in one can.
Swear to God.
Okay, I can probably do it by smell. I also have a cold right now. That one's definitely Coke. That one's almost definitely Pepsi. Am I right so far?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to take a test there.
There's hints of Pepsi on that, but that's probably Coke. But here we go. It is harder than you think. Maybe the can, looking at it, really helps. It's tougher than you would think.
Right? It is not easy.
I'm going to say A is Coke.
No. No, B is Coke.
What?
B was Coke there.
I'm going to say it's because I have a cold.
B was Coke there. Like, it's really hard. I was surprised. We all thought this was going to be a joke objective, but here we are, both failing
Do it again.
Okay, all right.
Because I don't even believe that just happened. Don't you dare put it in B again.
Don't you dare.
I don't understand. This shouldn't be a conversation. I'm going to say it's because I have a cold, dude. There's no other question. Is this secretly a way for me to drink more delicious Coke? The answer is yes. I'm disgusted that I got it wrong.
Right? Like, we all thought this was going to be a surefire win.
This is not right. This is not a commercial for Pepsi, by the way. But now I'm deeply grossed out. My eyes are still closed.
All right, you can give her a go.
Take another sip. That's got to be Coke. That's got to be Pepsi. Now I'm not so sure.
Right? I know we're using the same cups. Don't point that out, Internet.
It doesn't. I don't know why that would affect. I feel like I got some hints, but that one's Pepsi.
No! No, it's not. That one was Coke.
Do you want to try it again?
Yeah, I want to do it one more time.
I know what you guys are saying is Tom C is sick, and why are you guys sharing a cup? That's a good point. But
Because we're such good friends.
oh no, he's immune to sickness. We talked about it before. He lives a lifestyle that.
Live in that dirty jersey. That sounds like the sound of a Coke being poured.
Oh crap! We got too much fizz. Take care of this quick before we ruin the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a tissue.
I'm just going to shot these back.
These guys are seeing my terrible outfit.
Okay, that one just tasted weird. That didn't taste like either one.
That's my secret.
B was Coke there?
Yes, it was. That was the first time anyone got it right.
How is that the fourth time we did this? And it wasn't right.
I need more tissues. Stat.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's effective for some stuff, guys, but not for soda. I gotta be honest, I feel like we've learned more in the past few minutes than we've ever learned in our lives.
I think it's just because we're using cans. I think it would have been a lot easier if it would have been syrup.
I don't know. Guys, this is a very disappointing ending for me, because I failed something I thought was easy. But I did win.
It's true, but you did fail the Pepsi challenge.
Which I very stupidly said would make it a tie. No one heard that, though.
I'm not sure why you would announce it again.
I feel like this changes who I am as a person.
Right? Like, everyone thought that there was no way you were going to lose the Pepsi challenge.
Now, I imagine myself in your position right now. It's got to be the most painful thing on earth.
Like you always thought
Dude,
it was going to be a slam dunk.
I'm thinking of childbirth. I'm thinking of accidentally sitting on a pencil. I'm thinking of a hammer falling onto a pencil you're sitting on. But getting this wrong, it's like a deep emotional
It's
thing.
like your soul's being put in a washing
It's like you're
machine.
someone else.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel anymore.
I don't think we can keep this series going.
Where do we go from this?
You failed it twice. I failed it one time. How does that even happen?
I feel like I failed as a human.
Like, what?
This should be a celebratory time, though. Let's try and forget about this for now and think about Deadly Dice. The final score of Deadly Dice is what?
You gotta tell me. I don't know what your score is.
My score is $931,005. Your score is 0, guys.
Zero. After all that work, this is all for nothing.
Because of this stupid garbage that anyone could have failed. That could have been my neck on the line last challenge. And how depressed would I have been?
If you had gone through all of that and failed the Pepsi challenge, what would you have done?
I can only... Here's what I'm thinking. Childbirth.
Hammers.
Hammers. Sitting on a pencil. Only those things could maybe be as painful as the defeat of this... That this is dealt to me.
Well, here's the deal. And...
It's just wrong.
Well, here's the deal. Is that I remember all this time... Every time we were thinking about, we were planning this out.
But get these away from me.
All the time while we were planning this out, we would just have these discussions, and every once in a while you'd be like, yo, I really would like to win this. And I was like, okay, you know what? That's fair.
Listen.
I'm not going to say I let you win, but I'm going to say you're welcome.
Here's the thing, is that there's no way you could have thrown that... Well, actually there is, if you absolutely knew.
To be fair, I did get it right the second time.
It's always going to be a mystery from this point on.
It's going to be an ambiguous.
Oh, boy, that's even
Anyway,
worse.
hearty handshake. Good
Do
sportsmanship.
you acknowledge me as your grand winner?
Are you my grand winner? Is
I
that
am
how that works?
Our grand winner.
Okay, there you go.
Do you acknowledge it?
I acknowledge that you have won the first official deal of Deadly Dice. Congratulations.
Thank you for that.
Saw some wood. Saw some wood.
It feels good. It feels good to be a winner.
Guys, we'll see you at some other time. Please give suggestions on whenever, because we're really getting in this handshake. I mean, if you're not going in for a good 10, what's even the point of starting? That's what I always say. Guys, we're going to see you later. We will take lots of suggestions.
Thanks, guys. We did it.